The following lucha is scheduled for one fall and is a Boyle Heights Biker Brawl for one of the 7 ancient Aztec medallions. Introducing first, from the open road, Son of Madness.
Well, since he first kicked in the doors of the temple and made his presence felt, Son of Madness' sole purpose has been to collect a debt from Son of Havoc. Tonight, in the Boyle Heights Biker Brawl, with an ancient Aztec medallion on the line, Son of Madness gets what he came for.
And his opponents, from the open road, Son of Havoc.
The open road that has been paved with the cheers of the believers, that now lies ahead for that man right there, the Son of Havoc. Don't cross that double yellow line, because there may be something headed for you here. Son of Havoc is about to take part in the first ever Boyle Heights Biker Brawl. 2 bikers, 1 ancient Aztec medallion, and a whole lot of bloodthirsty believers. Our main event is rolling your way next.
Get your Lucha Underground gear today. Visit the online store at luchaunderground.com for t-shirts, caps, and more.
Welcome back to Lucha Underground. Lefty Justin Borden holds up the satchel that contains an ancient Aztec medallion. Well, Dario Cueto saw that they were both bikers and made this a biker brawl in his ultimate creativity. What's next, a podcast or a review blog? And now Son of Havoc trying to get his hands on Son of Madness. Havoc with a knife-edge chop.
You know what? We keep saying Son of Havoc, the open road. I'm going to say it again. If anybody's been adopted by the temple, by the believers, it would be Son of Havoc.
Well, if the animosity between these two weren't enough, now the added riches of an ancient Aztec medallion, and these two are going to have to keep their anger in check. Wow, Son of Madness. Haven't seen that before here in the temple. 3 medallions have already been earned. Paul London, Mala Suerte, and Saltador. And the ancient Aztec medallions are very valuable here in the temple.
Man, I had to get off I had to go check this out for myself. He got rocked.
Anything goes here. Only pinfall or submission will end this violence as Son of Havoc still on the floor. Heads up.
Ow! That doesn't look like much, but I'm going to tell you right now, from a guy who's giving it and taking it, this stings so much.
Hang on. There you go.
Son of Havoc is definitely in shape, and he's primed and ready to go. Like a fine-tuned, hot-rodded bike. He's in the fight, kid.
All right, now Son of Havoc is a Harley-Davidson, and Son of Madness looks like a Ducati trying to get out of the way. And I'm done with motorcycle references.
Please.
Well, then again, if either of them end up with tire tracks on them, then they might resemble the Repo Man. I couldn't resist, I'm sorry. Back to the action now.
Dude, these guys are rocking all over the place. Biker Brawl, you know what that means? Get out of my way. I say it again, take the ring out of the way so they got more room to hurt each other. Ooh. Steel fences, motorcycle helmets, tire tracks, oil, grease, spit. Man, it sounds like a date, right? But it's, you know, it's just another night here in the temple, bro. Oh! People don't think that stuff hurts, man.
No, it hurts, and the believers are all on their feet. For the first time, believer, this is standard fare here in the temple.
Ooh, that was with malintent. Just grabbing his elbow, that stung.
Vamp, have you ever been involved in a biker brawl or anything of the sort?
No, I have not.
Wow.
I play by the rules.
Oh, look at you.
Yeah.
What about Sturgis, 1999?
What about it?
I don't know. Wasn't there a biker brawl there?
Yeah.
And?
And
you just sat idly by and watched.
Yes, I did.
Meanwhile, Son of Madness now
is stomping a mud hole in the beard, face, jaw, nose, eyes of Son of Havoc.
Well, the believers have come up with Son of Havoc. They understand what he's about, and they will rally behind him now.
Yes.
Havoc showing some fight here.
Big forearm to the back.
Madness has a
Look at that, look at that, look
weight
at that.
advantage.
Oh,
But
big boot.
Havoc has the athleticism.
Oh, no.
And notice, look at the believers, they caught him. That shows you how much they care for Son of Havoc. Instead of moving out of the way, they cushioned his fall.
Yes, they did catch him. But let's just be real. This is the temple. They also want to see a fight, so they're going to hold him there and they're going to say, hey, kid, get back up.
Let me ask you something. We've talked
Sure.
about the significance of the mask in Lucha Libre, about the identity. In the biker culture, Son of Havoc had his colors taken away. Is Son of Havoc incomplete without his identity?
Does he need those colors for an identity? Not anymore. He's definitely climbed the ladder here, and the fans have accepted him for who he is. Is that colors a part of his DNA? Yes, it is. The other guy, on the other hand, his mission is not complete, because even though he's recuperated those colors, his mission is this: make an impression for the rest of this guy's life. Show him it's blood in, blood out. You don't walk away. So that's what's going on here.
Son of Madness standing amongst the believers, almost taunting them. And yet no one dares make a move towards Son of Madness.
Well, he's a big guy.
Sure.
You know what I mean? And he's strong. He's strong. He's got that I punched you in the mouth and knocked your teeth out strength. You know what I'm saying?
The barrel-chested biker tried to dispose of Son of Havoc.
Ferocious.
There you see Son of Havoc with the assistance of the believers again. That may be the X factor in this match. The fact that Son of Havoc has a temple full of believers on his side. The fans turn to one another and shake their heads in awe. This, my friends, is Lucha Underground. Look at that.
No doubt about it. And in the biker culture, like any other thing that you said, you brought it up. This is way deeper. You got to remember, people have gone decades with this colors. This is a part of their skin, part of their life. People have died and come through the fire for this thing. So, for these two guys to be going in a biker brawl like this, it's a lot deeper than just I said, she said, who's going to win this? This is deep, decades deep.
Son of Madness, with the footprints on his back, was able to get out of the way and now looks to change the momentum once again. Madness. Oh, Havoc. Madness blocks. Havoc is still on his feet, ducks the clothesline. All of this legal and encouraged.
Oh, my God!
You know, a lot of times in wrestling, we see moves that necessarily wouldn't translate to a barroom brawl. But that right there had all the practicality and pragmaticism, if you will, of any bar fight I've seen. That's well, reminder that it's a biker fight, not a bar fight, but you get the point I'm trying to say. This is easily relatable. Maybe it's the environment of a biker brawl that's starting to bring out the best or worst in us.
And you?
Well, I only have one speed, and it's terrible.
Yes.
Son of Havoc,
Look at this.
where he's most comfortable. Madness got out of the way, created space. Havoc tried to close it up. Madness switches out of the clothesline. Left-handed lariat. Cover, leg hook deep, not enough.
He knocked him off his feet. He was on his knees when he threw that clothesline. Did you see that? He knocked him off his feet.
Son of Madness clutching at his shin as Havoc starts to get his adrenaline going. Remember, Havoc didn't pick this fight. Son of Madness came to the temple looking to collect the debt. He came looking for Son of Havoc. You're shaking your head no.
Yep, nobody came to collect anything and nobody picked this fight. This fight has been made way before these two were born and it's gonna go on way, way after them. You know what I'm saying? Biker culture, it's a lifetime thing. This is part of everyday life, man.
See what Red River Jack has in mind for Charlie Brown here. Headbutt. Havoc gets out of the way.
No,
Oh, boy.
no way, no way, no way.
Only one place for Madness to go! Madness was already clutching at his leg. He was showing some hitch in his giddy up, a little limp. If nothing was wrong before, I'm waiting to see Son of Madness get to his feet.
the jolt from taking that spin and landing like that. People might say, oh, he landed on his feet. No, he was spun around.
Wait a minute.
Wait
a minute.
Oh! That jolt on his lower back and now getting slammed into the bleachers. It's not good, Matt.
Son of Havoc seems very comfortable out there amongst his peers. Son of Madness, on the other hand, not so fortunate.
You know what this is? This is a good fight.
Yeah.
And I like it.
There you go. Son of Havoc wants to end this in the ring, it seems, and that would be fitting.
Dude, I think he wants to knock his ass out anywhere he can.
Havoc. Madness. Signature offense there from Son of Havoc.
Wow.
Beautifully done. Torpedo crossbody. Son of Havoc keeps his momentum, flips out the bottom.
Dude.
Catches Son of Madness coming in.
Son of Madness is on a different planet.
Another turtle double stomp. Standing tucking moonsault. Shoulders are down, leg is hooked. Not enough.
You know what that says to me about Son of Madness? He is a guy who has had his ass kicked and whooped. To get those colors, he must have took a beating. That is the only reason he can withstand such punishment. I'm telling you, I know what I'm talking about.
Man, you and I know both firsthand that it takes a lot to get cracked in the jaw and still stand there and still fight. Take nothing away from Son of Madness. He's in there and he's fighting, but it may not be enough. Havoc. Oh! And even Granny Lucha Underground is fired up. The Believers, old and young, all on their feet here. Son of Madness taking it to Son of Havoc, but Son of Havoc will have none of it in his house.
Oh, well, somebody answered the door a little too late and got racked. Dude, these guys hate each other.
Jumping pump kick sends Madness back, but he meets Havoc with a clothesline.
Man, this is one of those fights that somebody's going to come out of here scarred for life, no doubt about it.
Dangerous Buster. Deep leg hook, no.
Yes, this does deserve an applause.
That was the high-octane impact that defeated Masquerade the Sagrada at the hands of Son of Madness earlier tonight, of course. But Son of Havoc, take nothing away from Sagrada. Son of Havoc is an entirely different fighter.
They got something in the biker culture. There are a lot of clubs that have this little philosophy. You know, when you got differences, you're gonna settle them. You put them in the back room, you put a pair of gloves on, you slug it out until it's over. These two guys are in that same situation, but they're in front of the Believers.
So wait a minute, when two men have a beef, you mean they don't go on the internet and write stuff about each other? They actually fight?
Yeah, real men do.
Wow.
I think those other ones are called marks.
And now, Son of Madness, looking for all the accessories that he could possibly use.
Yeah, and he's not
There's
giving
a toolbox, a beer bottle, a garbage can.
A what? A garbage can?
A garbage can.
Oh, no way. Dude, this is gonna hurt so bad.
But, you know, Vamp, you've talked about that someone sent Son of Madness to collect a debt. That someone has to be watching right now.
I think everybody is watching right now.
Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Oh!
My God.
Death Valley Driver onto the garbage can. Shoulders are down. Wow! There's a little bit of gas left in the tank of Son of Havoc. Havoc, like the Maccabees who had enough oil for one night and it lasted them 8. Perhaps Son of Havoc's star could be rising. Oh boy.
Dude, I was running around the ring. I was so geeked on that myself. That was such a blast. Damn.
Yeah,
how that kid is still breathing and moving, it's crazy.
Man, Son of Madness has a hammer in his hand.
Does he really?
Yeah, it is. Thanks. It's all legal. Ooh. Son of Havoc
That right there is a pretty cool weapon to have, a hammer. A lot of clubs use that because it's not a gun, it's not a
Trini Lopez's side, beer bottle across the face, and now Son of Havoc! Oh, the shooting star above the open road. He got him!
Here's your winner, Son of Havoc!
Son of Havoc has earned the Aztec medallion and the prestige and opportunity that come with it. And now, Son of Havoc has his colors back, once again complete. Now perhaps the only thing standing in Son of Havoc's way is the open road. It's gonna be a long time before Son of Madness picks a fight with Son of Havoc again. And now, Son of Havoc sets his sights on the gift of the gods. The mirrors are checked, the engine is revving. We set our sights on next week. More Lucha Underground comes your way. For Vampiro, I'm Matt Stryker as we go off together, riding off into the sunset. Good night, everybody.